Kalian lagi mau cari laptop atau aksesoris komputer yang terjamin kualitasnya? Galaxy Solusindo, toko komputer yang terlengkap di Kota Malang dengan 5 cabang yang tersebar di setiap daerahnya. Gak cuma laptop aja yang terdapat di Galaxy Solusindo. Di sini juga menyediakan komponen komputer yang sangat cukup lengkap, dan ditambah lagi beragam aksesoris yang menunjang laptop, PC, ataupun handphone kamu. Dengan pelayanan yang sangat ramah, Galaxy Solusindo menjamin kepuasan pelanggan adalah nomor 1. Dan Galaxy Solusindo juga mempunyai teknisi yang sudah super profesional. Jadi kamu tidak perlu khawatir untuk konsultasi permasalahan laptop maupun PC di sini. Ditambah lagi Galaxy Solusindo sudah mendapatkan piagam penghargaan. Tentunya yang membuat pelanggan semakin percaya jika di sini menjual.
Okay guys, break is over. Do you guys feel refreshed?
I'm sure you all are nervous for the final round announcements.
Alright, without any further to do, let's dive straight into the announcement. On the 10th place, with the score 2,825, Kansa Akila Fania Mustafa from SMP Laboratorium UM.
And on the 9th place, with the total score of 2,825 points, Iselin He from SMP Kosayu 1.
For the 8th place, with the score 2,625, Felis Evangeline Santoso from SMPK Maria Fatima Jember.
And on the 7th place, with a total score of 2,875, we have Tiffany Tricia Effendi from SMPK Maria Fatima Jember.
On the 6th place, with this total score 2,880, Maria Asumta Benedita Menezes Lobo from SMPK Frateran 21 Malang.
On the 5th place, with a total score of 2,880, we have Luis Emmanuel Putri Teguh from SMPK Santa Maria 2 Malang.
On the 4th place, with the total score 2,905, Naomi Isabel Chia, SMPK Frateran 21 Malang.
On the 3rd place, with a total score of 2,910, we have Mona Tabita Gultom from SMPK Santa Maria 2 Malang.
Now, on the 2nd place, with a total score 2,920, Naisa Arisela Kinayoshi from SMPN 15 Malang.
And last but not least, with a total score of 2,925, Queenet Lorentan from SMPK Maria Fatima Jember. Congratulations for the finalists! Get ready to strive on the next level.
And for the finalists, please sit down at the front row. And for those of you who didn't pass this round, don't be sad and you can wait for your certificate.
Of course, we are so thankful for your participation. And you guys can check your points in front of the hall room.
And of course, there's still another chance in next year's Langsep Challenge.
In the meantime, keep improving your potentials. See you next year! We will be reminding you for the top 10 finalists to sit at the front. Thank you.
Okay, Feli, let's continue, shall we?
Of course, we shall.
For the finalists, the committee will draw the story titles for you all in the final round. So please, for the finalists, sit on the front row.
Thank you. Okay, for the committee, you will also get a synopsis from the committee after you get your titles.
For the committee, you are welcomed. We will remind you to stick to your own titles.
Alright, for the committee, you are welcome.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, I will call the first contestant. Please, Gwyneth, please come forward to draw on the story. Okay, the farmer and the moneylender.
I found myself go wild when I slipped in. I used to hate it when you be switching. On me every time I was winning. I always had a hint and a feeling that you was a little demon, shuffling with me all the way through every season. All the things you said never really.
Okay, the second contestant, Laisha Arizela, please come forward.
Cause you gave me a reason. Shout you shut the fuck up. I ain't tryna fight with you, that shit've made me pack up. Now I'm always on the move, got bitches they all cuffed up. And I ain't even missing how bad you had me fucked up. And I ain't tryna do shit to ya.
The old woman and her pig.
I just wanna let you know what you made me do. Everything I ever said that I wanted to. Why you always calling me a liar? You always wasting my fire, but
The third contestant, Mona Tabitha Gultong.
so fucking hard. Now I'm just gonna drink it all off me. You know I did this shit on my own. Shawty, you know that shit. I can't waste no more time on this.
The tall kingfish. The next contestant, please, Luis Emmanuel Putri.
Know you for it, so watch me switch up on you like a fucking Hannah Montana. Watch me turn up 4 minutes. I got liquor for days, so somebody calling me a sinner. But with everything I do, I always look in the mirror.
Okay, Johnny K.
And then I'm feeling like I'm bigger, guess I'm floating sometimes, and that's something to consider. Do shit to you, and I know I'm just another dumb bitch to you, but I just wanna let you know what you made me do. Everything I ever said that I wanted to. Why'd you always calling me a liar? You always wasting my fire, but I don't love you no more. Low-key knew you was a fucking whore. Now I'm just gonna drink.
Okay, the next contestant, Maria Assunta Benedita.
Shawty, you know that shit. I can't waste no more time on this. More time on you, more time on you.
The golden nugget.
More time on you, bitch.
The next contestant, Tiffany Tricia.
I can touch you through the phone, or kiss you through the universe. In another time zone, that's the only time I can reverse.
The magic mirror.
Dimensions, there's only one I'm missing. If you feel alone, then you don't have to feel that no more.
The next contestant, please, Fralis Evangeline Santoso.
So if you're ready, and if you let me, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D.
The golden helmet.
Champagne confetti, I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. 'Cause you know I like it, girl.
Okay, Naomi Isabel.
You know I like it, girl. 3D. Body to body to body body. You and me, baby, you know that we got it.
Rebel and the Giant.
Cause you know I get hot-hearted. Baby, oh baby, oh baby, you're making me
The next is Celine.
can't forget. You give me brand new emotion. You got me drinking that potion. I just wanna see you like that, see you like that. So if you're ready, and if you love, I wanna see.
The wonderful hair. Okay, the last contestant, please. Kansa Akila.
I wanna see it in motion, in 3D. Cause you know how I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. You know how I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. Cause you know how I like it, girl. You know how I like it, 3D. You know how I like it, girl. 3D.
I'm on my junk cook, take a chick off one look, and when they get took, they don't ever get untook. When I seen that body, you would think it was a dead body. The way I told my boys, come look, I used to take girls up the Stony Brook and steal their hearts like some crook. True story. Now when I hold somebody's hand, it's a new story. All my ABGs get cute for me. I had one girl.
Okay, the title have been drawn. Now, before we start, there are a few rules that you guys need to follow. First of all, you are not allowed to use any form of communication, translator, and notes on the final round.
Alright, for the finalists, please enter the media room to make your story. Your time is 25 minutes starting from entering the room.
Good luck!
In motion, in 3D. Cause you know how I like it, girl. 3D. You know how I like it, girl. 3D. Cause you know how I like it, girl. You know how I like it. Alright. You know how I like it, girl. 3D.
I got you playing with yourself on camera. You my babe, just like Tampa. Speaking of bucks, I got those. And as for fucks, well, not those. And as for thoughts, well, do you really want to know? I thought so. I fly you from Korea to Kentucky. And you ain't got to guarantee me nothing. I just want to see if I get lucky. I just want to meet you in the physical and see if you would touch me.
Innocence meant for corruption. Pardon my disruption. I've been thinking about you. I've been dreaming about you. Thinking about the things you do when no one can see you move. Thinking about the things I do to you if I was in your room. But mom and daddy don't like that, oh no. My mama ain't surprised. Wondering what we might find if you let me get inside. Shawty looking at me with the bedroom eye. I'm looking at her, but I'm tongue-tied. Speeding real fast down I-95. Lines as blurred as they pass by. Nicks and dimes, leave bumps and bruises. Just don't say I made you do it. I'm the one that I'm confusing. Prices paid for young and stupid. Love and loss, we all go through it. Life's a bitch and mine's so ruthless. Look you in your eyes, I knew it. Gave me one more chance, I blew it. So young, so dumb, so lost. just thought, about to be overseas and shit. Doing what everyone does. So I'll give you something from here. Ay. Pistols in the kitchen, homies off that soda. Racks all in the safe now, you'll see when you grow up. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried. Stand on 10 with mans and them, the courthouse say they gone. Take a trip right to the chin, no PD, no he done wrong. Truth is always innocent, but half of it is sad songs. My homies know I think too much, they rolling up and stop talking. Heroin and hoopties, driving around off Lucy, chasing fear and loathing every night while you at hoop dreams. I'm on the roof, jump in the coop, now on a plane like Lou Reed. Life is just as wild, yeah, I'd rather watch the movie. Cops all in the kitchen, homies stay in state now. For bail and lawyer money, had to go empty the safe out. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much. Ain't worried about much, ain't worried about much, ain't worried. You know what I mean? The road less traveled is the one I guess you should proceed upon, or some wise shit. Anyway, no songs, just thoughts, volume something or other.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I kiss your waist and ease your mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hand and trace your lines. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm at you in another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm at you in another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week.
Solusindo, toko komputer yang terlengkap di Kota Malang dengan 5 cabang yang tersebar di setiap daerahnya. Gak cuma laptop aja yang terdapat di Galaxy Solusindo. Di sini juga menyediakan komponen komputer yang sangat cukup lengkap. Dan ditambah lagi beragam aksesoris yang menunjang laptop, PC, ataupun handphone kamu. Dengan pelayanan yang sangat ramah, Galaxy Solusindo menjamin kepuasan pelanggan adalah nomor 1. Juga mempunyai teknisi yang sudah super profesional, jadi kamu tidak perlu khawatir untuk konsultasi permasalahan laptop maupun PC di sini. Ditambah lagi Galaxy Solusindo sudah mendapatkan piagam penghargaan, tentunya yang membuat pelanggan semakin percaya jika di sini menjual produk ori dan berkualitas. Jadi langsung datang aja ke Galaxy Solusindo. Untuk alamat dan produk bisa cek link website resmi kita di bawah ini.
Welcome back! Have you guys recited your scripts yet?
Of course they have, Val. Don't
Oh,
underestimate
wow.
them.
Okay. I will remind you once more about the rules. You guys have 6 minutes to tell your story in the final round.
And there's no time tolerance, so please use your time wisely.
That's right.
Let's begin the final round.
Untuk peserta Gwinet nanti akan maju pertama bisa duduk di mulai ujung sini. Terus selanjutnya Mona Tabita, Tiffany Tricia, lalu yang keempat Iselin He. Iselin He bisa pindah ke sini. Untuk yang kelima Nasya Aricela. Keenam Felis Evangeline Santosa. Lalu untuk selanjutnya bisa di ujung sini Luis Emmanuel. Dilanjutkan sebelahnya Maria Asumta dan Naomi Isabel Chia. Lalu Kansa Akila Vania. Terima kasih.
Alright, everyone, we will be waiting for the judges to arrive.
Okay, so please use your time to recite your scripts.
Thank you. Good luck. Alright everyone, the judges have arrived. Please prepare yourself to enter the stage and tell your story. For the first contestant of the final round, Gwyneth Lorentan, the stage is yours. For the next contestant, Mona Tabita Kultam, please prepare yourself beside the stage. Gwyneth Lorentan, the stage is yours.
Hello everyone! My name is Gwyneth Lorentan, and I'm a student of Maria Fatima Catholic Junior High School. In this lovely day, I will tell you a very interesting story. The title is The Farmer and the Money Lender. Here's the story. Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a poor farmer. The poor farmer was very struggling financially. He had asked for help from several people, but no one helped. And then unfortunately, he decided to seek help from an evil moneylender. The moneylender was known for his cruelness and ruthlessness. He was very famous in the village because of his cruelness. One day, while the poor farmer was working, he heard from one of the villagers that the moneylender had stolen all of the poor farmer's money. He was such in a panic. What? He had stolen all of my money? Oh, I won't let go of my money that easily, said the poor farmer. So, he walked in the street and he found a Brahman and a jogi. He gave them each 2 delicious cakes, and they asked for their help to point out to the moneylender's house. But instead, they ignored the poor farmer and went on their way. But they took the cakes. Such a sly people. So the poor farmer was very hopeless. He was walking again, and then he found a poor man. The poor man was sitting under a tree. The poor farmer marched up to him and gave him his last piece of cake, since the poor man was looking very hungry.
Hi, mister. Here's my last piece of cake. I hope this helps you.
And then suddenly, the poor man gave him a conch shell. And then he taught him how to blow it in a particular way. The poor farmer was in a very joy. He went back to his home, and then he was very rejoiced. Fortunately, the moneylender noticed. And then suddenly he had an evil thought.
I think a good fortune has got to him. I must take it,
said the evil moneylender. So the evil moneylender came to the poor farmer and wanted to congratulate him. And then suddenly he noticed a conch shell on the poor farmer's desk. So he stole it. And then he tried to blow it very much. But then suddenly he succeeded. After that time, no matter what the poor farmer gained from the conch shell, the moneylender always gained twice. The poor farmer asked for a well. The moneylender got 2 wells. The poor farmer asked to be blind on one eye, and then the moneylender was blind for both. Ladies and gentlemen, the moral value of the story is we must not greedy to anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my story. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Goodbye.
Wow, what an amazing startup from Gwen. Now let's move on to the next participant, Mona Tabita Gultom.
Check. Okay.
Mona Tabita, the stage is yours.
Hi. Good afternoon, dear honorable judges, audiences, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, my name is Mona Tabita Gultom from St. Mary II Junior High School. And today, I'm going to tell you another story about the talking fish. Let me start. Once upon a time, before your grandfather was born, there lived 2 men called Li and Sing. These 2 men were high aristocrats that ruled high-ranking positions in their homeland. But they are settling in a new village that is called the Village of Everlasting Happiness. But in their homeland, they treated everyone rudely and harshly. They tricked the poor and robbed the rich. I tricked you, you poor little thing. I robbed you. Bye-bye. Winners keepers, loser winners. Because of their rude personality, in Everlasting Village, they were hated by everyone, even the young ones and the old ones. Suddenly, Mr. Lee had a giddy feeling. He felt that his body temperature is rising up, up, up. His body is feeling very, very hot. And then the best doctor in Everlasting Village was called. The doctor said to Mr. Lee, "This is a serious illness and can't be cured that easily. I have to take the medicine somewhere in the woods. You, Mr. Singh, have to take care of him. Don't let your eye get out of him because he could ravage every time like a baby." Of course, Mr. Lee heard that. Even though he couldn't move a finger, he heard the doctor and felt angry. From that moment, when the doctor left to take the medicine, Mr. Lee felt even sicker. His body temperature is getting hotter and rising even more. And then he felt thirsty even when he's resting in his bed. He felt thirsty and wanted to be a fish who lived in the water. He felt tired because of his sickness and slept. While he was sleeping, he felt hungry and craved for a worm as if he was a fish. He ran and chased over the worm and ate it. What's this soft, squishy feeling? Up! Something caught his lips and stabbed it. He shrieked and yelled. "Ah! What the hell is this feeling?" He forgot that fish can be easily caught by humans by the hook. And then Mr. Lee woke up. Everything, as he was a fish, was all just a dream. He felt relieved. He thought he was dead. And after that, the soft and squishy feeling was from the doctor's medicines. The end. The moral value of this story is greed can only lead to despair. Sharing is caring. Thank you for the opportunity for me being on the finals. Bye-bye.
Wow, what an amazing performance from Mona Tabita Kutam. Now, let's move on to our next contestant, Tiffany Tricia Effendi. For the next participant, Islin He, please prepare yourself beside the stage. Thank you. Tiffany Tricia Effendi, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Tiffany Tricia Effendi, and I'm from Maria Fatima Catholic Junior High School. And I'm very grateful to have been on the final stage of Langsep Challenge 2023. And on this special occasion, I'll be delighted to tell you a story called The Magic Mirror. Once upon a time, the king of Grenada decided to marry. The news was told to the night watchman, the Count Barber, and at last, the oldest woman in Grenada. Hurry. Yeah, I can do this.
It's okay, it's okay. You can do this.
It's okay, sweetie. It's
okay. Take a breath.
Are you okay?
Take a deep breath.
You can restart if you want, sweetie.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can start from. It's okay.
It's
Take
okay,
a deep
sweetheart.
breath. Relax.
We understand. We understand. Okay, Tiffany Tricia Effendi, we'll give you another chance at the end after every other contestant, okay? Yes, yes. We'll give you another chance after the rest of the contestants.
Okay, now let's move on to the next participant, Tiffany Tricia. Oh, I'm sorry. Islin He to come to the stage. And for the next participant, please stand beside the stage for preparing yourself. Islin He, the time is yours.
such a cutie. All right, for our next contestant, please welcome Naisa Arisela Kinayoshi. For our next participant, Felice, please prepare yourself beside the stage. Thank you. Naisa Arisela Kinayoshi, the stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, life is always hard, isn't it? Sometimes things doesn't go our way. Well, I have a story to tell. My name is Naisa Arisela Kinayoshi from SMP Negeri 15 Malang. Now, let's hear about the story of the woman and her pig. On a nice day, there lived an old woman who just bought a pig. They go home safely. However, the pig won't go over the stile. Then, the old woman called a dog and told the dog to bite the pig. However, the dog won't bite the pig. The old woman said, "Hey, you, why wouldn't you bite the pig? In this way, I can't go home." After that, she found a stick and began to hit the dog. Naughty dog! But the stick won't hit him. Pardon me, but the stick won't hit it. She goes a little further and she met a fire. She held the stick and told the fire to burn the stick. Yeah! But again, the fire won't burn the stick. This is so frustrating. She went a little further and then she found a water. She told the water to quench the stick. Again, it won't quench. After that, after a while, she met a rat, a cat, a butcher, an ox, and a rope. She told all of them to beat each other. Hey, all of you, beat each other. The pig wouldn't go over the stile. The dog won't bite the pig. The stick wouldn't hit the dog. The fire won't burn the stick. And the water didn't quench the stick. I can't go home. But the animals, the rope, and the butcher still didn't beat each other. But then she got an idea. And she met a cow. She gave the cow a hay. The cow ate the hay, yum 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 yum, and gave the old woman a milk. The cat drank the milk, and the woman told the cat to kill the rat. The rat is killed by the cat. The rat, the rope, and then the rope killed the ox, The ox drank the water. The water quenched the fire. The fire burned the stick. The stick hit the dog. The dog bites the pig. And the pig jumped over the stile. What we can learn from the story is you gotta be patient because God will give a better opportunity to us. Everything doesn't go our way, and we should be grateful and think positively about it. My name is Naisa Arisela Kinayosi from SMP Negeri 15 Malang, and call me if you miss me. Thank you.
Wow, what an incredible performance, and I so relate to your story. Now let's move on to the next finalist, Felice Evangeline Santoso. And for the next finalist, please prepare beside the stage.
Check.
Felice Evangeline, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Felice Evangeline Santoso, and I'm a student of Maria Fatima Catholic Junior High School. Today, I want to tell you guys a very interesting story entitled The Golden Helmet. Do you guys want to know the story? Okay, here's the story. Long time ago, in the past, Friesland was a pageant society with no worship of Woden, also known as Fos IT. Certain trees were sacred to him, and if a patient died under the tree, the leaves would fall upon the corpse, and it was death to touch the tree with an axe. And also, there's a harper. This harper focused on healing the weak and healing the sick. The Golden Helmet revolves a story about a singer who sings about Father in heaven sending his son to save men. And then the king's followers are angry with the enemies. What? Forgive the enemies? Forgive also the Danes? Huh. What terrible doctrine do we hear? Cried the man of war. Let us kill the singer from the south. Dane's party are taken captive. Faustina, the king's daughter, decides to set them free. But the crowd demands a punishment, but she refuses. The old man spares her life, but allows her to wear a crown of thorns in the market. Despite the pain, she prays for forgiveness. Oh Lord, forgive me. Lord, please forgive me, for I have sinned, said Faustina. And then Faustina was forgiven. Well, ladies and gentlemen, did you guys know what happened next? Did you guys know? Well, after Faustina was forgiven, this thing leading to rises of the church and also the marriage of Prince, grandson of Charlemagne. The moral value of the story is we must not accuse other people upon what they had done if we have no proof. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the story about the Golden Helmet. Thank you for listening, and I apologize if there are any mistakes. Thank you.
Wow, what a brilliant story. Thank you, Felice. Now for our next contestant, Luis Emmanuel Putri Teguh. For the next contestant, Maria Sumta, please prepare yourself next to the stage. Thank you. Luis Emmanuel Putri Teguh, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, the honorable judges and the audiences. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Luis Emmanuel Putri Teguh. I'm from St. Mary II Junior High School. Before we start, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity and that it's an honor to participate in the finals of Langsep Challenge Storytelling Competition. In this moment, I would like to tell you a story entitled Johnny Cake. Enjoy! Once upon a time, there lived an old man and an old woman and a little boy. And they lived together. One morning, the old woman was baking a Johnny cake, and she placed the cake inside the oven to bake. The old woman and the old man wanted to go gardening. "Hey, little boy, can you watch this cake for us while we go gardening?" asked the old man. The little boy then nodded. "Yes, father, I promise to watch this cake." But he did the opposite, and he didn't watch the cake at all. Suddenly, there was a loud noise from the oven. Bam! And when the boy looked up, the door of the oven had opened, and Johnny Cake jumped over the oven and started rolling and running. "Hey, get back here!" yelled the little boy. "La la la, catch me if you can," said Johnny Cake. Before the little boy can shut the door, Johnny Cake had escaped. The little boy then started running and chasing after Johnny Cake while yelling, "Mother, father, help! Johnny Cake has escaped!" And the old woman and the old man started chasing as well. But Johnny Cake had escaped. While running, Johnny Cake came across two well diggers. The well diggers then asked, "Oi, Johnny Cake, where are you going?" Johnny Cake then replied, "I have outrun an old man, an old woman, and a little boy, and I can outrun you too." The two well diggers then dropped their picks and started chasing the Johnny Cake. But Johnny Cake outran them. One morning, Johnny Cake came across two ditch diggers, a bear, and a wolf. Whenever they asked him where he was going, Johnny Cake would answer with the same thing, and he would outrun them again. Then he met a fox who was laying under a fence. The fox then called out Johnny Cake. "Johnny Cake, where are you going?" Johnny Cake then replied excitedly, "I've outrun an old man, an old woman, a little boy, two well diggers, two ditch diggers, a bear, and a wolf, and I can outrun you too." But the fox was smart, and he had an idea. Johnny Cake, I can't quite hear you. Can you come a little closer, please?" asked the fox. Johnny Cake didn't think about it and just came closer and leaned against the fox's ear. "I said I've outrun an old man, an old woman, a little boy, two well diggers, two ditch diggers, a bear, and a wolf, and I can outrun you too." But the fox smirked and asked, "You can you?" Before Johnny Cake could answer, the fox had snapped the Johnny Cake with his sharp teeth in a blink of an eye. The end. Well, the honorable judges and the audiences, what we can learn from this story is we should always do what our parents tell us to do. And when handling a problem,
we should work hard and work smart. So that's all from me. Thank you for this opportunity.
Wow, Luis, your performance is very cool. Now let's move on to the next finalist, Maria Assumpta Benedita Menezes Lobo. And for Naomi Isabel, please prepare yourself beside the stage. Maria Assumpta, the stage is yours.
The honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Well, first of all, I would like to ask you a question. If you take a walk with your siblings and then you see a gold in front of you, will you take that and give that to your sibling? No, right. If it ever happened to me, I would never give that to my siblings. I would take that as my own. But this story I will told you has a different story. Tells me the opposite thing. Before I tell you my story, let me introduce you myself. I am Maria Sumta from Frateran Cilacap 21 Catholic Junior High School, and today I will tell you a story entitled The Golden Nuggets. Once upon a time lived two best friends in China. They are Kiwu and Pao Shu. They love each other as best friends and always together. Everything about them is goodness, kindness, and unselfishness. They work together in the city. Until one day, in a beautiful day, they decided to take a walk in the pine forest. My friend, don't you feel tired working? Let us go have a walk to the heart of the pine forest. I'm tired of this working. Yes, my friend, I think that's a good idea. Let's have a walk tomorrow. So the next day, both of them take a walk together, have a great talking in the pine forest. Dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum. Until one time, they saw in front of them a lump of gold. Of course they want to take him, but there's only one. Both of them jokes around and keep refusing who between them would take it. My friend, it's okay. You take this with you. You deserve it so well. No, my friend. You've been working so hard. Don't worry, just take it. Oh, no. That's a bad idea. As your best friend, I would likely for you to take it. They keep arguing around, and at last, they laugh happily because then they realize they love their best friend more than anything, even the gold. So they put it back and continue their journey together. Until one time, they saw a countryman on the ground having stretched all over his clothes. They want the countryman to take the treasure instead, because there's only one treasure. They told him everything about the treasure, where to take it, and how the treasure was. After that, they continued their journey, and the countryman seeked for the treasure. When they continued their journey, they listened a madman behind them. Hey, you two, come here. You both are a liar. You say there's such a treasure. I don't find any treasure. I almost get bitten by a snake because of you. I found a snake instead. Where is that gold? Of course, they were shocked because they see a gold right there. So they went back and looked. That's not a gold. That's not a snake. It's totally two golden nuggets. They were so happy because finally both of them can bring home a gold. So after that, each of them pick one golden nugget and bring it home joyfully. Ladies and gentlemen, from this story, we can learn that good fortunes always come for them who deserve it, and nothing can worth more than our family. Thank you so much for your attention, and thank you so much for the opportunity given to me in the final. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your amazing performance, Maria. For the next contestant, Naomi Isabel Chia, please enter the stage. And for Kansa Akila, please prepare yourself next to the stage. Thank you. Alright, Naomi Isabel Chia, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, the honorable judges and the final contestants. Have you ever heard of Bravo and the Great Giant? Well, this is your lucky day because today I will be telling you the story. My name is Naomi Sabaltia from Pratan Delta 21 Catholic Junior High School. Please enjoy. Ages ago, when giants were still numerous on Earth, there lived a big fellow named Antigonus. His castle was in Stan River. So every day, one could see hundreds of white sailings moving and coming in from the ocean. Boys and girls went down to see the vessels moving in from the ocean. The ships brought great food like sugar, lemon, wine, and other things, and they even bring wool to make warm clothing. Craftsmen from the south even told the citizens about the rich countries, about the rich cities, and helped them build fine houses, splendid churches, and town halls. The citizens of Belgium were happy, but one day a wicked giant came in and stopped all of the ships and made them pay, money. So every day the ships had to stop to hand over their money. If one refused, they were brought to ashore, has to kneel before a block, and had to put one hand upon the other. The prosperity of the city was destroyed. Merchants were afraid to give ships to other countries. The reputation of the cities were destroyed. But a young fellow named Bravo from the city of Brabant was brought ashore, made to kneel before a block, and was made to put a hand upon the others. But Bravo was actually there to defeat the giant. He knew what Antigonus was. He wasn't brave at all, but a bully and a coward. So he climbed upon his tower to try and defeat Antigonus. Antigonus waved his club with full of force that it even went through the wooden floor. But Bravo dodged it, and he cut off the giant's head and threw it out the window. He also cut off the huge hands of the giants, and till this day, the monument of Bravo the Brave, was still there in the great square. I hope the story wasn't too gory for you all. The moral of the story is we should be brave, whether or not there was a lurking. The moral of the story is we should be brave, whether or not there's danger or not. That's all for my story. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I love the way you tell the story. Now let's move on to the next finalists, Kansa Akila Fania Mustafa. And for Tiffany, please prepare beside the stage. Kansa, the stage is yours.
I wonder what is inside this little house. Oh, hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kansa Akila Fania Mustafa from SMP Laboratorium UM. Now, I'm going to
thank you all first for giving me high enough points to get into the finals. Thank you very much. Have you ever wondered if you see something queer? Do you wonder what is inside or what it is? Pretty much, right? I do it too. Well, to prevent your curiosity from burning, here's the story. In a large house, quite some time ago, there was a man. His name was Prudence. He lived in a large house with his daughter. Her name was Rosalie. Now, Prudence was a widower. His wife had long passed away a few weeks after his daughter was born. He had a large sum of money which he used to make his daughter happy, because of course that's what parents want. Rosalie, she was homeschooled by her father. She was taught to be gentle, polite, and also giving towards others. One downside of her life was that she could not disobey her father. She had to obey every single instruction that he gave her. She had to try not to question her life, which, okay, it's pretty easy since she had a perfect life. Her needs were fulfilled. Her father had a lot of money. But she could not question her life, and that was one downside of it. Since her father had lots of money, he could afford to buy her a whole park. Just think of it, a park. I'm very envious of it. Yeah, I am too. It's okay, we relate. Now, at the end of the park, there was a queer little house. The roof, it was bright red. The walls were white. And the front door, it was also white. Now, the house had no windows whatsoever, and the door was kept locked all the time, and the key was carried by her father in a little pocket. Everywhere he went, the key went with him. One day, Rosalie was taking a walk down the beautiful park. It was a lovely sunny day. And then she started to question the little house, because it did look quite queer. So she made up her mind to secretly take the key from her father and open it one day. Now, that day came when her father said that he was going out for a while. It was almost her birthday, just a few weeks more. She would be turning 15 years old, such a privilege for her. So, her father told, what was her name? I kind of forgot. I don't think so. Well, he told his daughter that he would be going out for a while, but he didn't tell her the reason. So, she happily thought to herself, if he's going, what if the key stays in the house? She quickly rushed to her father's bedroom, and laying on his bed, she saw the key. She was so overjoyed to see it. She grabbed the key and rushed to the park. Once she got to the door, she hesitated. She remembered her father's words, "Beware of curiosity." So she hesitated, but from the little house, she heard a faint groan. She put her ear to the door and heard faint singing. That stopped her any more hesitation. She quickly took the key, and her hands fumbled as she tried to open the door. But after a heave-ho, a tug and a pull, she could finally open the door. Aha! I left you hanging, didn't I? Because that's all I know from the story. I don't really know what happened to my script. It feels like it was cut off. So I'm not quite sure what happens next. Most of the script, it came jumbled, and I was really confused, but tried to make most of it. So I'm really sorry for what had happened. Thank you very much, and I'm sorry if I really made any mistakes. I'm really sorry about it. But thank you very much for listening. I'm signing off.
Wow, okay, what a wonderful performance from our friend here, Kansa. Now, let's give another round of... Eh, jadi? Alright, everyone. Let's move on. Do you want to know something, Yale?
What is that, Foul?
Did you know that this event wouldn't have gone this smoothly without our sponsors for today?
Oh yeah, sponsors!
Yeah, could you read them out loud?
Of course. First, Ateng Cuisine, Unif Macung, Mayora, Aneka Kertas, Timothy Brandon Suwarno, Sinar Kencana Agung Happy-Tos, Binus Araya. Can you continue, Feli?
Of course. We thank Alicia Angela Sierrel, Warung Pondok Damai, Dominic Christy Tambajong, Galaxy Sulsindo Dieng, Makmur Jaya CCTV, Ko Ali Angkatan 94, Chelsea Maria, Ko Santoso Sutejo. Alright, for this next part, we would love for you all to stand up and do our jargon with us. For the remaining contestants,
please stand up.
Please stand up.
I will teach you our jargon for today.
Yes, please teach us Sensei Yale.
So, the theme of this Langsep Challenge 2023 is Power Up Your Move to be the next winner.
That's correct.
So the choreography is Power Up Your Move to be the next winner.
Alright, let's do it together, everyone.
Langsep Challenge 2023, Power Up Your Move to be the next winner.
Alright, thank you, everyone.
Okay, you guys have done your best, but before we go into the announcements, what's going to happen, Fal?
Wow, Yale, how could you forget about our amazing teacher?
No, I mean before his speech.
Really? What's that?
Of course, it's Infinity's performance.
Wow. Wait, Yale, isn't that your band?
Yes, it's my band, Feli, duh.
Oh wow, yippee! I can't wait to see you guys perform.
Okay.
Please welcome Infinity!
Check.
Check. Check.
I'm Ola. These are our lovely members. We are consist of Rian, Pilar, Vivi, Helen, and Elle.
Our performance because we are gonna give you the best of us. And
there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest fire running out of down, when the sound of flag on the drum of mine, I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, oh, 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 Another run of bullet in my skin. So far away, because today I won't let the shame in. We are broke through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, just one big can. I won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. We are glorious. When the sharpest fire running coming down, gonna stand a flag, gonna try to mount. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me, oh, 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 and I know that I deserve your love. Sun is very when it got me down. Gonna stand a flag, gonna try my mind. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies. This is me, never for when I got it down. Gonna stand a flag, gonna stand around. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. Oh, one, two, three, four. Come around the long day, thousand times you miss every whole day. I ain't twice, so now I'm giving up. Heartbreaking in December, you don't give a fuck, you never remember me. While you're pulling on his chin, getting lost in the vicinity. I was looking out a window, watching all the cars go, wondering if I see Chicago or the sunset on the west coast, or will I die in the cold, feeling blue and alone. I wonder if you'll ever hit this on your stereo. I hope you got your barrel floor, your perfect house mirrors and doors. I'm the last thing you remember. It's been a long, long never permanent, but tonight is feeling bad. Hope you got your viral floor, your perfect house mirrors better. I'm the last thing you remember. It's been a long, lonely December. I wish I know that last is more, but I was passed out on the floor. That's the last thing I remember. It's been a long, lonely December. I miss your face, you're in my head. There's so many things that I should have said. A year of suffering, a lesson learned. I miss your face, you're in my head. There's so many things that I should have said. A year of suffering, a lesson learned. I hope you got your viral floor, your perfect house mirrors mentors. I'm the last thing you remember. It's been a long, lonely December. I wish I know that last is more, but I was passed out on the floor. That's the last thing I remember. It's been a long, lonely December. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, they really swept the stage, didn't they? Now, before we get to the winner announcement, let me ask you all a question. What do you think of Langsep Challenge? Does anyone want to answer? What was that? Aw, thank you. All right. We'll be waiting for our other MC who's running out of breath right now. She's a little bit tired, just a little bit tired. She's probably about to pass out any second now. But it's okay, she still looks beautiful, doesn't she?
Okay, guys.
All right.
Let's ask our judges how about their feelings today. You forgot about our judges,
Okay,
really?
I'm sorry.
Thank you, MC. Well, it is such a great honor that I was invited to judge here for this event. And it is also a great honor to see all the participants. You should be proud of yourself, winning or not winning. If I put myself in your shoes, I will probably already run away. It was, I think, a great experience to you too, yeah? So no matter what, I enjoyed your performance today. Winning or not winning, that is the second importance now. I hope that this is a good experience for you too as well, yeah? Thank you.
Let's applause one more time again to our beautiful judge.
Okay, so thank you everyone. It's an honor for me to be invited as a judge here. It has been a long time since my school time, my university time for the competition vibes, and I'm really happy to be back in such vibes, and I'm really happy to see how spirit you are, like how brave they are, because I was not when I was in junior high school. I highly appreciate the effort. I know that it doesn't take short time. I know that you have long practices, a long of hours to spend for the preparation, so I highly appreciate. And also congratulations for the committees for the successful events. Hopefully there will be another event so they have more challenge, more opportunities to grow up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
to
much.
our beautiful judge right
to
here.
our lovely, amazing judges.
Yeah.
We just want to let you all know that we both are so proud of you all.
Yes, of course. You guys have done your best.
Yes, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Kayel, do you want to know something?
What? I think I know. I know that.
It's not quite a big of a deal, but did you guys know that I was last year's winner?
Yeah, she is the last year winner at the second place. Yeah?
Yes, second place.
Yeah, woo! Let's applause to Feli.
Thank you. I was one of you all once. Of course, since I joined St. Mary's Senior High School, I've been open to a lot more opportunities than before. And of course, I just want to let you all know that once you guys win, if you guys are the winner, of course, you guys will get a voucher.
What
now,
is voucher?
You guys are probably wondering what the usage of the voucher is. The voucher is used only for you if you want to become a student in St. Mary's Senior High School Malang. It will give some sort of a discount.
Oh my God!
Really?
You should join St. Mary, guys.
Yup.
Come on.
Other than that, you guys will get a nice reputation here, trust me. And remember, if you guys don't use the voucher that you guys are gonna get, it will be gone forever. So think about it wisely. Yeah, I know, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. You should join St. Mary to get your voucher.
That's right. Who knows, someday you're gonna be just like me and become one of the MCs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been an honor to be the MC of Langsep Challenge 2023, you know?
Of course. All right. While we wait for the winner announcements, let's jam to a little bit of some songs, okay?
You can sing aloud, guys.
Yes,
It's allowed.
of course.
Okay, Fel, after this, what are we gonna do?
Okay, we're going to move on to one of our most amazing teacher's speech.
Oh yeah, our amazing teacher, Mr. Petrus Apredento, you are welcomed.
Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Terima kasih para peserta yang hebat, para bapak ibu pendamping yang hebat juga. Inilah lomba Langsep Challenge yang sudah kesekian kalinya diadakan, terutama dalam storytelling, dan pasti akan melahirkan banyak-banyak bibit-bibit unggul dalam bidang storytelling ya. Sebagai contoh, Ananda Feli ini juara 2 tahun lalu ya, bergabung bersama kami. Maka beliau, anak ini, siswa ini, adik ini, kita libatkan dalam kepanitiaan. Kami berharap dengan sangat mungkin Bapak Ibu juga berkenan mempercayakan putra-putrinya di tempat kami akan berterima kasih. Kami ucapkan terima kasih kepada Bapak Ibu Dewan Juri, Bapak Ibu Dewan ataupun pembimbing atau pembina anak-anak di bidang storytelling, khususnya saudara kami dari SMPK Maria Fatimah dan SMPK Santa Maria II, berjaya terus bersama-sama berjuang di dalam bidang edukasi ini, terutama melahirkan bibit-bibit unggul untuk keperluan masa depan. Terima kasih, semoga semua hasilnya ini, karena semuanya hebat, saya pikir ini hanyalah masalah kesempatan aja, bahwa kita tidak akan berhenti di sini, bahwa semuanya pasti akan ada bintang yang akan diraih untuk masa depan kalian semua. Selamat untuk 10 besar finalis, semoga yang terbaik untuk kalian semua. Terima kasih, selamat sore.
Thank you to Mr. Petrus Aprilianto. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's move on to the upper stage. The announcement of Storytelling Competition 2023. Place
with the amount of score 2,785.
Maria Assumpta Benedita Maneses Lobo from SMPK Frateran 21 Malang.
Wow, you are amazing.
Now please move on to the stage.
Congratulations, Maria.
Congratulations once again. Congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
Now, the second place.
With the total points of 2,795.
Luis Emmanuel Putri Teguh from SMPK Santa Maria II, Malang.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did so well. Congratulations, we're so proud of you.
Now, on the first place,
with the total points of 2,800.
Mona Tabita Gultom from SMPK Santa Maria 2 Malang.
Congratulations, Mona.
Congratulations.
Wow. Beauty and brains, right?
Yes. Perfect.
Wow. Such a pretty song.
Let's applause once again to our winners.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you for your participation,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Wow. You guys all did amazing.
Yes, of course. They have done their best.
Yeah, I didn't notice we're at the end of today's events already.
For real. Whereas we still want to know our little friends.
That's right. But, well, what can we do, Ka? Wait, I forgot. We can still communicate through our Instagram.
Oh my god, I forgot about technology. Okay, I will give you my Instagram username. It's
Write it down.
at HONJJAAY and Feli.
Mine is at VLYXENN. Don't forget to follow us because we will surely follow you back, right, Yale?
100% follow back.
Right. So what are we gonna do after this, Yale?
Now, if we started our event with a prayer, so we have to close it with a prayer too, Val.
Okay then. For Tabitha, you are welcome.
Okay, everyone, let's pray together. I will lead this prayer in Catholic, so if you're not a Catholic, you might pray in your religion. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God in heaven, thank you for all the blessings you have given to us, so that today we can take part in the storytelling competition activities well and smoothly. After this, we will go home. Protect us on our way so that we can arrive home safely. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you guys for your participation.
For our winners, congratulations and keep improving your talents.
And for those of you who haven't won, I want to remind you that we assure you that you still have a lot of chances to win.
See you in the next Langsep Challenge.
I'm the happy virus Yael.
And I'm the charming sweetheart Feli.
And we're stepping down. Thank you and goodbye.
Kalian lagi mau cari laptop atau aksesoris komputer yang terjamin kualitasnya? Galaxy Solusindo, toko komputer yang terlengkap di Kota Malang dengan 5 cabang yang tersebar di setiap daerahnya. Gak cuma laptop aja yang terdapat di Galaxy Solusindo. Di sini juga menyediakan komponen komputer yang sangat cukup lengkap. Dan ditambah lagi beragam aksesoris yang menunjang laptop, PC, ataupun handphone kamu. Dengan pelayanan yang sangat ramah, Galaxy Solusindo menjamin kepuasan pelanggan adalah nomor 1. Dan Galaxy Solusindo juga mempunyai teknisi yang sudah super profesional. Jadi kamu tidak perlu khawatir untuk konsultasi permasalahan laptop maupun PC di sini. Ditambah lagi Galaxy Solusindo sudah mendapatkan piagam penghargaan. Tentunya membuat pelanggan semakin percaya jika di sini menjual produk ori dan berkualitas. Jadi langsung datang aja ke Galaxy Solusindo. Untuk alamat dan produk bisa cek link website resmi kita di bawah ini.